hey guys, you get to go drink soon with Todd, because I'm last before intermission. So I'm Jen Floyd, and I hate to run, I really do. And I gotta just give a disclaimer here, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a personal trainer, so I'm talking about a bunch of crap just like Todd did. This is just my opinion about stuff and my experiences. Back in August of 2008, I weighed 182 pounds, which I know is not morbidly obese, but I thought it was pretty big. I found this out when I went with my family to the Mount Hood Adventure Park, got weighed in for bungee jumping, and they handed me the fat person bungee. And I almost cried, but I still had fun bungee jumping. I was a little surprised at how much I actually weighed because I was fairly active. I like to play golf, I like to hike. I like to be outside except when it's raining, which kind of sucks today. But, you know, I'd been doing stuff and it crept up on me, and this is why. There's my bacon. See, there really is bacon in all of these. I like beer. I like chocolate. I really like cheese. I have Italian blood in me. I think that's just how it is. So it really wasn't a big surprise how I got to be a size 14, except to me. So I made a commitment to try to do something about it. I started walking regularly with my friend Julie, who has the Chubby Mommy Running Club. I tried a program called Hoop Your Buns Off, which is really super fun, but didn't hoop my buns off. I tried boot camp, which is not fun, and I tried the We Fit. None of them worked. And so then my stepdaughter Taylor brought home a flyer for Girls on the Run, and I noticed that the goal race was the weekend of my 35th birthday. And I wondered if I could train for that race in that short amount of time. And so I found some friends, and we asked Google, and we did the Couch to 5K, and that's our plan right there. It looked pretty cool. People were twittering about it. It didn't seem totally unreasonable. You start off by walking 90 seconds and running for 90 seconds, and that made me want to die. Bad. It was painful. We actually repeated that first week a couple of times before we got brave enough to move on to the next week, and I still, every week, thought I was going to die. And I still feel like I'm going to die when I run. But anyways, these are the 5Ks we did over the summer. We did a couple before we did the Pacific Crest to practice. We just ran our regular workout, and I'm glad we did because the Pacific Crest sucked. It was really crowded, really kind of iffy organized, and Melinda annoyed the crap out of Kate with her dancing. So since I'm a glutton for punishment, we kept going and did the Big Fit 10K this summer, and then also had a team for the High Desert Dash. There we are, freezing our buns off. Didn't make our buns get smaller, though. Also tried something called a hash run. That's a totally different Ignite presentation. Maybe Jeff will do it. So now I weigh 151 pounds. Woohoo! At least I did on Thursday when I turned in my slides. I might weigh 155 now. I've had to eat some cheese in the meantime because of stress. My friends are a big part of what's kept me going. This is us at the salmon run, I believe, and if it wasn't for my friends being there every week and expecting me to show up and threatening not to share their chocolate if I didn't come run with them, Melinda, I probably wouldn't continue to run. Funny thing about running is you cramp if you don't hydrate, and funny thing about running is I puke if I drink while I'm running, so I've been having to hydrate. This is one of my lessons learned, hydrate while not running. And I treat myself to Gatorade usually on running days. Whatever it was that a previous talk said about measuring yourself and weighing yourself didn't work for me. I'm too impatient. The first couple weeks I was weighing myself, just looking at that scale thinking, it's gonna go, and it didn't, so I stopped. And instead we colored that spreadsheet you saw a couple slides back. That was my measurement. These are some fun things that I like about running, or that at least makes running a little more bearable. Arm warmers are cool. They're really good for wiping your nose because your nose runs like crazy when you run. Body Glide is just necessary, and if you need to know why, come ask me later. Also, running is not free. This is how much I spent on race fees this summer. Shad can't see this slide. You, don't look. It's expensive. Running shoes cost upwards of $100, and they're important because you don't want to get hurt. Also, somebody lied to me and told me I was going to have this cool thing called a runner's high. Didn't happen. Not once. I get cranky, and I want to bite somebody's head off after I'm done running. And I also tend to swear. So if you don't like swear words, don't run with me. So if I hate it so much, why do I run? Well, 30 pounds? Yeah, 30 pounds. Also, I get to hang out with my girlfriends, which otherwise I might not get to do. I kind of get to combine my social time and my exercise all in one, which is nice. And this gal I put up because she's kind of my role model right now because she looks really happy with her body. Something I'm starting to slowly be. She has a belly flop, and so do I, and she seems proud of it, and she's owning it, and that's something that just won't go away with any amount of exercise, so I'm good with that. Thanks to my friends and my family for supporting me, and these are some cool resources. And if nothing else, come cheer for us, because our next goal is the Pull Pedal Paddle in 2010. So, thanks.